Hi, my name is Dolores Garncash and I will be interviewing Matt about the structure of IT in his company. He currently works at Global Account Manager for Communication Supply Corp, which division of Wesco. What is your organization size?
My company is about 17,000 people total globally.
How about organization type?
It is a supplier and a distributor and a service provider for electrical products, and I work within the Datacom division, so we specifically handle IT network infrastructure, basically the hardware side of the IT business.
So I have initial questions about a security program. Is there any?
Yeah, we definitely have security programs in place. It's a lot of it is very transparent to us as users, since I mostly work with client accounts. But I have to, in order to get any information within my organization, we have a number of different systems we use. They all require passwords. They're password protected, as well as they have rotating passwords. Frequently you have to change your password, update your information. We also have the company compartmentalized by towers, and each branch around the country is represented by a single tower, which essentially would be a server. And you have to have access to that server in order to get information from that specific branch. If you are granted access, you have to continually log in and use the branch tower. Otherwise, if you don't use it, you're inactive for more than 30 days. It deletes your information and you have to request access again.
So who is responsible for which component of the security program components?
We have a pretty large IT division within the company, and there's a few people on site physically who handle anything from repairing computers to setting up phone systems and setting up laptops, setting up local accounts, and then we've got a remote aspect of the IT that can be reached at an 800 number, where you can basically route yourself through the call process to find who you would need to speak to for your specific problem.
Has the organization uploaded its InfoSecurity Pro components? If so, what triggered this update?
We have definitely been continuously improving the IT security in the company. Since I don't work directly with that process, I'm not completely familiar with it, but they are working to increase security to protect the intellectual property that we have, all of our pricing, all of our information, our logistical information, customer account information. So it's being segmented into different groups, so different groups of people have specific access to what they need to work on, and they don't have access to things that they are not supposed to be touching.
What security education training and awareness program does the organization have in place to improve its information security personnel?
We actually have modules, online training modules, some of which deal with IT and information security protocols and practices of the company. So there's definitely an element of education going on that everyone has to go through, and then whenever there's any changes to the program, they have new modules that you're required to take within a certain period of time.
Do you sense any progress, regrets in the state of organization, security of organization?
Right now, my company's definitely got progress going on for its IT department. I haven't seen any backpedaling or regress. So right now they're growing at a substantial rate, and they're definitely they're more actively approaching IT security right now.
Has your information security program suffered from any budget reduction due to current economic crisis?
Honestly, I don't think they have. They're definitely putting an emphasis on strengthening IT security. So, and we've seen a lot of growth over the last 6 years, even in spite of the economic crisis that the country went through. So, I haven't seen anything that would indicate that we're pulling back or that we're having any suffering because of budget cuts.
Thank you very much, Matt. It was all questions I have for you. Thank you for the interview.
Okay, you're welcome.